Now, once you've created an event folder, you want to be able to add the different types of media that you're going to be using in your project. So this could consist of pictures, video, you could have sound files. So we just recently created our History Geek Club folder, and if I double click on that, I can see that it is currently empty. So there's no media, so we want to try and import media. And again, media could be pictures, video, or sound. And so we're going to go to import media. Now we could select down here, or we could also select up here. It doesn't really matter which one we pick, but we're going to select import media. And now it's going to say, okay, where do you want us to get the media that you want to import? So over here on the side, probably the best option for you is to kind of collect the different things that you're going to use in your project and put them on in a folder on your desktop. I always recommend to create a folder and then start adding all the different parts of media to that folder. It's going to make it a lot easier for you to find later. So I recently created a folder on my desktop that's called History Geek Club. And so I'm going to select desktop here, and then I can scroll down over here. And as I scroll down, desktop here, there is a folder that says History Geek Club. Now, if I want to find out what's in that folder while still being in this view, I can pull down that little window, and I can see that there's various types of media there. So if you look over here on file type, you'll see that I have an MP3 audio file, I have a JPEG image, I have a MPEG-4 movie file, and then another JPEG. So I've got all these different things here. Notice that it does also tell you the duration. So for example, this video is 3.4 minutes long. It also tells you the date that it was created, and then it also tells you the size of the file. So right now what I'm trying to do is importing these different things into my event folder. So I'm going to select the first one here, just to kind of show you what it looks like. And if I select just one and then go down to import selected, it is going to then drop that into the History Geek Club event. And so this is a sound file. You can kind of see what it looks like there as a sound file. Now let's say I want to go in and I want to grab some more media. I've got my folder selected. I can go up here to import. I can go back into my folder. And this time I'm going to select multiple items. So I want the logo. And notice how when I clicked on the logo, it also shows up here in a preview window. So if I want to see what the Washington image is, if you click on it, you're going to see it in the window. And then this is the video. I could actually play the video and I could get a sample of what that video looks like. So use that preview window. It kind of lets you know what different objects are. And then this is also a really good tip. Make sure that when you save whatever it is, a song, a video, a picture, that you give it some type of title that is going to help you later. Don't just automatically go to the default. When you take pictures on your phone or you take pictures on your camera, for example, a lot of times it's just going to be a string of numbers. And that's not really going to help you find it a little bit later. So I've already imported the music. I want to import the logo. I want to import the video, and I want to import Washington. So I'm going to select all of these. If I hold down the command key, so right now I'm holding down the command key on my keyboard and I'm selecting all three of these items. They're all highlighted, so I can go down here to import selected and they're going to all appear in my folder. So let me just show you. I'm going to pop down to this other one. So if I pop back into my History Geek Club folder, and there's the title again, you're going to see all these different types of media that in the next step we can start pulling down into the project. So I have my sound, I've got my pictures, I've got my video, and it's all in one place and ready to go. So that is how to import media into your event folder.